If you're looking to buy some Ultimate Team coins, go check out the FIFAshop.co.uk. All the links are down below in that description box, and use discount code of GC5 to get your 10% discount on all of your ores, guys. They're cheap, reliable, and you get your coins within 60 seconds. What's up, guys? GC here, and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to the episode of potential January transfers. We've got 4 players to cover, as we always do, guys. So if you can hit 1,500 likes in the first few hours, that'd be absolutely awesome. In the comments below, know your thoughts on today's rumours, and then the rumours I share in the next episode. And also, if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content. And finally, if you missed today's first video, I'll leave a link in the description below if you want to go check that out. I've done potential new cards to FIFA Ultimate Team. Right, and first up in the rumour mill, we've got Gabriel. He's a centre back from Villarreal and he is Brazilian. I'm going to say this from the off, guys. I have not seen much of him, so I don't really know much details about him. So if my knowledge about him really isn't up to standard, I do apologise for that. But he's 24 years old this season. He's played 28 games and just short of 2,400 minutes. So obviously one of the first names on that Villarreal team sheet right now. Can play anywhere along the back line between centre back, left back, and right back. He's valued at £2.6 million, but again that can go up or down. And link clubs, Arsenal, Man United, and loads of sources are covering this rumour. And today's rumours are suggesting he could be on his way to the Emirates. And like I said, I've not seen much of him, so I'm not really sure if he's that great or not. But he must be if a lot of teams are actually interested in him in the first place. But he has actually got a €20 million release clause, which apparently Arsenal are ready to trigger. And again, they're actually also willing to triple his salary, so that could be a big factor if Gabriel actually wants to move. And Arsenal, I mean, defensively, they have got a very good partnership of Koscielny and Mertesacker, who's on the bench right there. But Gabriel, I mean, he's 24 years old. That's not very old for a centre-back, and it could be quite a signing for the future, maybe. And with so many different sources actually reporting this transfer, I mean, it depends on what you trust, really. Some are saying Manchester United, some are saying Arsenal, guys. So Gabriel to Arsenal, Man United could be on the cards this January, but it depends what team it is. And now we've got a very exciting player to watch, and that's going to be Kevin Mirallas, currently at Everton, who are struggling this season, and he's a Belgium international. He's 27 years old, and this season he's played 20 games, 1,209 minutes, but he's got 8 goals and 3 assists, and he was actually in a bit of controversy the other day where he actually went to take the penalty and missed, where Baines wasn't initially going to take it. But I don't know if this is kind of a backfire of that actually happening or not, but nevertheless, he's a very, very versatile player and a very good one indeed. He's valued at £10.5 million. Link clubs, Spurs and Dortmund, but again, lots more clubs, if he did become available, would be interested. The source is a Daily Mirror. A lot of sources are saying that Kevin Mirallas could be on his way to White Hart Lane, and as you can see on the reserves list right there is Aaron Lennon. Lennon has kind of gone out of the frame of the Spurs picture right now, and he's not getting much game time in all honesty. And Kevin Mirallas, they're actually apparently willing to offer cash plus Lennon to get the Belgium international. I mean, whether Everton are actually convinced by that or not, I think they'd rather just take cash and then replace him out and out like that. But he has only got 18 months left in his contract, which again isn't too long. So in a year's time, or just over a year's time, he could go on a free. But honestly, Kevin Mirallas would be a great signing. It just depends whether Everton want to part ways with him or not. And the reports are also suggesting that Roberto Martinez is absolutely desperate to keep hold of Mirallas. Obvious why he's a great, great player, very, very influential on the pitch and can score you goals. And his versatility could interest more European clubs. But Kevin Mirallas at the moment could, I don't know, he could be staying at Everton, but he also could be leaving. And this next one's very, very interesting because this one could be a series of transfers, and that is going to be CUADRADO. And he's currently at Fiorentina. He actually scored today in the Coppa Italia, if I'm correct, of that tournament name. He's a Colombian international, he's 26 years old. This season played 21 games and got 5 goals and 3 assists. That would probably be 6 goals now. Can play right wing, right mid, left mid, and he's valued £28 million. So he's a kind of sought after player. And Chelsea and Manchester United are the interested clubs. And finally, source is a Daily Mirror. And this one's looking like it will actually happen now. Sky Sports themselves are actually saying that this one is looking on the cards. Chelsea haven't actually offered yet or made a bid yet, but they are willing to. So I actually believe that there was pictures yesterday that CUADRADO was actually at Anfield watching Chelsea. So whether or not they're actually true, they could be backdated pictures. I'm honestly not too sure. But he could be been watching Chelsea, and it kind of seems likely. But like I was mentioning, this one could get very, very interesting because if CUADRADO is to go to Stamford Bridge from Fiorentina, it actually kind of spells the end of their time there for Mohamed Salah and Andre Schürrle. So it could be 2 wingers out and 1 in. I mean, Schürrle will cost quite a bit anyway. I imagine 20 million plus for him. So that one's quite interesting. But the actual fee is £26 million plus. So them two could fund it, and it'd be a great signing. And finally, we've got one of the brightest world stars, and that's going to be Paul Pogba of Juventus. He's a France international. He is just 21 years old. This season played 24 games and got himself 7 goals and 3 assists. Can play anywhere centre mid, CDM or cam. He's valued at £44 £4 million because that is how good he is. And link clubs, there are so damn many. Man United, Man City, Chelsea, Real Madrid, and pretty much every other team across Europe. And there's many sources suggesting this, as well as a lot of journalists on Twitter. But again, we all know what journalists on Twitter are like, guys. But nevertheless, Pogba is apparently linked with a move back to Manchester United and Old Trafford. And I mean, obviously they let him go for free, and they could be paying a hefty price tag of a reported 61.25 million and offering a £7 million a year contract. So it's a big difference compared to a couple of years ago, but it'd probably be a risk worth taking. And these journalists, by the way, are Italian ones that are actually verified, and so that's the reason I've gone with them, mainly because I mean, verified people tend not to talk too much shit. I mean, they can do, but they're no Indy Kelly or anyone like that. And basically, Paul Pogba, they're saying that they've actually had contact. Manchester United and Manchester City, by the way, have had contact with his agent. So his contract, he did sign one not long ago now. I think it was actually about a month ago. But contracts in football nowadays seem like nothing. I mean, Suarez signed one this time last year, Liverpool, and now he's currently at Barcelona, guys. So Paul Pogba could be leaving Juve. I doubt it'll be in January, but possibly in the near future. And that is going to be the end of the video, guys. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Like I said, if you can have 1,500 likes in the first few hours, that'd be absolutely awesome. In the comments, let me know your thoughts on today's rumours, and let me know rumours I should do in the next episode. Check out today's previous video in the description below, which is them potential new cards on FIFA Ultimate Team. And finally, if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, guys. So thank you for this video, and I will see you next time.